Yu-Gi-Oh is a trading card game we love, but is it worth the investment we make into it sometimes? In this series, both Sparkman and myself discuss whether a new set to be released or older set is treasure or trash. We give our opinions on different areas of the set, whether it be reprints, money cards, and the different archetypes that are new and the ones that are getting support. But with the economy experiencing inflation and that trickling down into the Yu-Gi-Oh card game, can the demand for Yu-Gi-Oh hold up with the surge in price for products?
What's up, everybody? We're back here with another Treasure Trash episode 5 with my guy here, Hotshot, and of course, myself, Sparkman. We are going to be talking about Magnificent Mavens. This is going to be a fun one for sure. We got,
Absolutely.
we got different rarities and everything like that. Not saying my take on it yet, but before we go into that, let's talk about the box design and everything like that because it's truly, truly amazing.
Really is.
Yeah.
So let me show you guys a box of this. So we have different perspectives here because I've opened the setup just a few times and Sparkman hasn't opened up at all yet.
Yeah.
So the box is really cool. I wasn't really hyped about the set, but once I went to locals and picked up some boxes, the box itself was very hyped. Like it's hard for you guys to see, but if you've seen one, you know what I'm talking about. It's really hollow. The feeling's really good. And it's not like a Ghost from the Past 2 box where the packs are loose. They're in like a plastic, little plastic like container inside that's holding the packs. Plus, they come with one out of I believe 6 sleeves that are 70 card sleeves, which is really nice. Adds a little variety to it as well. You're not just getting just little 4 packs. So I think it is really cool to open up. Personally, I'm not looking for too much from the set, but I'm glad that a lot of people that if they're looking for a lot of great cards, they can get it from the set, right?
Definitely, I 100% agree. And we're going to go straight into it because honestly, this is going to be a very spicy set for sure. Like you said, a lot of reprints and everything like that, and a lot of different format changes now that we're getting into it. But
100%.
we're starting off with the Ultra Pharoah and Secret Pharoah. Now, I'll be honest with everybody, I'm not a fan of it. It's not something that I really care for. I know a lot of people do love it, and that's their take, and that's fine. And everyone has their opinion, but I just don't see the difference in it. I really don't. And I know there's a lot of the OG cards that have that Pharoah's rare, but again, I'm just not a fan of it. I'm just not. How about you, Hotshot?
No, I can't because first of all, I can't distinct the difference between the Secret Pharaoh rare and the Ultra Pharaoh's rare. And I never liked it from King's Court, to be honest with you. And like I don't know if it went up again because of hype, but like those Egyptian God cards were terrible pricing. Like they were very, very low. If you look at them now, or even a few weeks before, like it was bad. I like different rarities. Don't get me wrong, I like change, but this doesn't really make sense to me. Like if I was doing an opening of this set, like on my channel, I could easily just go past it and not even realize it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, you're totally right, and you know what it is to me as well. I think they're just overusing the OG cards in different rarities, and it just seems a little too
they're
much
like,
to
oh,
me.
you guys like Dark Magician Girl, right?
Yeah.
Here's her on
like
the new rarity.
Every set, bro, every set. It's like, chill out, Like I get it. People love DMG, they go crazy for it, but come on now, like just take a chill pill a little bit. And the fact that it's like $500 for an Ultra Pharoah's or $334 for the Secret Pharoah's, that's ridiculous. That's honestly ridiculous. I get it. I get the waifu.
We pull it. We both know we're selling that immediately.
Yeah. I mean, I'm for sure. I'm not keeping it. I mean, I don't like it, so I'm not keeping it. So that's that's the thing. But I'm gonna skip the Ultra and Secret Pharoah because we all kind of see it on the screen. We know it's kind of pricey. We know all the cards here, Change of Heart, everything like that. But we're gonna talk about all those stuff as well. So as we go down the list and we go to page 2 as well, we're gonna be seeing a lot of amazing cards like Evenly Matched, Triple Tactics Talent. We're gonna be seeing cards like Blackluster Soldier, Soldier of Chaos, right? We're seeing a lot of those cards. Lightning Storm, Infinite Permanence. Harpy's Feather Duster, Skill Drain, Appaloosa. We got Totally Awesome in here. We have Change of Heart that just got off the ban list. Goes in Match. We have
a lot of good cards.
Yeah, man. Like we go to the 3rd page, we still got Boros Sword Dragon. Like we're not done. We got like Elder Entity. Like I don't know how to say that card, but sure.
Entis.
Entis. Instant Fusion is in here. And what else? We have Iris Sword Soul that's in here.
Pendulum Call used to be like a good high $8-9 card. Just got reprinted like that. Like
Tenfold Permanence used to be like a $20 card. So like there's like there's a lot of great things in here, and we're not even done. I mean, if we keep going, Nightmare Phoenix is a usable card. Anti-Spell Fragrance is a usable card. A
Yeah.
lot of these cards are really good in this set.
Sky
Now,
Striker cards got reprinted. Like Widow's Anchor,
exactly,
how expensive was that, guys? Like seriously,
exactly.
it's
Scapegoat's
crazy.
in here. I always like Metal Reflex. I'm just saying that. I know a lot of people don't like. I always like that card. It's always a fun card. Um, and then we got some cool tokens as well. And
hmm
for those that don't know, the first edition is actually where it used to be on the token cards. For those that
hmm
uh didn't see that, that's actually a pretty cool thing.
You know what?
Um, yeah,
Plus, I don't know if you saw, but they made a Joey card in the set. It's the Red Dragon, like Dragon Nails. It was that equip
really
spell card. Yeah, we could find it. We can try to find it, but I thought it was really cool. They kind of just threw that in the
interesting.
set
Did
for
not
nostalgia.
see that. But
Definitely.
that is awesome as well. And as we're moving towards these different pages, and you guys are seeing the prices. The prices are amazing,
They're absolutely cheap.
and
They're
I
cheap
can't.
all over, all across the board.
I'm stunned, Hotshot. I'm
hmm
absolutely stunned at these prices because these are cards that are used in the meta hardcore. Like people need those cards for their decks. They're
Yeah,
staples. They're very much needed, and they're so affordable.
it's
Um,
crazy. It's
yeah,
absolutely
man.
crazy.
You would think that, after like the tin situation, the short print and then
hmm
the really, half print and then all those drama situations, I think Konami is like, okay, can't be doing those things because people are not gonna buy our things.
Co money,
And
as
yeah,
you stated
co
last
money,
episode.
yeah, co money. Like they're not, we need to figure out how to, bring people back into here, into the
Yep.
game, into playing the game, into collecting all those
hmm
fun stuff. Now this set, like I said, I'm not a fan of the Ultra or Secret Pharaoh's Rare, but that is a collective purposes, right? So that is one part of the set where you can collect those things. There's the other part of the set where it's like, okay, there's a bunch of staples. People need those cards. So you get the both perspective and both atmosphere of this set,
hmm
which is
Right.
absolutely fun. Because you get to open a bunch of packs, but you also get some sleeves as well on top of it,
hmm
which is always needed, always fun to get, and they're really well designed sleeves as well, from
hmm
what I've seen in your Instagram live
Yeah,
openings. Um,
absolutely.
so it is fantastic. I absolutely love this set. I think there's a bunch of great staples. You go ahead, you have your take, Hotshot, because I'm loving
He's
everything
just
they're
fired
doing.
up, guys. He's
Yeah,
so
I'm
fired up right
loving
now.
everything they're doing.
Um, so again, we talked about the Sky Striker support. Absolutely crazy. That this got, everything's in here, and plus they got more support too.
Mhm.
In the reprints. But then we have the Shizu support, which is the craziest thing. It's the if you guys do not know what this is, basically it's a retrains of like Shizu's old monsters. So think of like Duels in the Deep of like Mako Tsunami. His monsters got retrained. They got new effects and different names. This is like that, but now they
On
completely just call it a
steroids.
Shizu support because it's just mill support. It supports decks that like to mill, preferably Tearlaments or Naturia actually. I just saw like a top 14 out of like a regional or something with Naturia with the Shizu support. It's so broken. Plus the fact that you can spam these level fours on field and go into like really good rank fours like Abyss Dweller, like some really, really good rank fours, stop your opponent from doing what they want to do. And everything's really cheap right now. Like the Kelbeck used to be like 15 when I did my live stream, like I think it was last week. And the Akita, like everything used to be like eights or nines. Like because there's so many listings, like $274, $2.74 because there's 254 listings. It's crazy. And this one's like the worst one out of all of them, but they're all really good cards, so it's like it's crazy.
Yeah, because
Um,
people are opening this up in
yeah.
like waves. Like honestly, like
hmm
people are just like breaking these open,
Yeah,
like it's candy.
exactly, right?
They really are. And if I'm not mistaken, you could correct me if I'm wrong. I know you're more knowledgeable on this, but I believe the Shizu Trailman package or whatever Shizu, you know,
hmm
deck they were making at White, their latest YCS. I think the 14 out of the 16 decks were Ishizu, right?
Yeah, it was
That top.
it,
That,
it was a Shizu Tearlament. It was a little bit of Floof, Wanderies, and I want to say Splight. I don't know what variant of Splight. I think Runic Splight.
okay,
Yeah,
that's insane.
that's the meta. So
That's insane to me.
absolutely, and I can't even imagine what that mirror match looks like. Jesus.
Right?
But
That's crazy, man.
yeah,
Pray for Necro Valley, man. Pray for
yeah,
Necro
Necro
Valley.
Valley. Actually, and I'm really glad you said that because that's the one thing I actually like from the set. Even though I don't like the rarity, that
Hmm.
this got like an upgrade, and you can, I guess you can kind of see like the hieroglyphics on the hollow itself, but the fact that it's got another upgrade and it's a really meta card right now, that's the only card I would actually want to get, like to pull. That's like that's it. That's literally the only one though.
I'll be
That's
honest with you. I think it's actually more fitting on
mhm.
these types of cards for it to have the extra secret Pharoah's rare or the Pharoah's rare.
Because you can see more, it's not like
Exactly.
hidden. That's the problem.
Exactly. Exactly. Um,
Yeah,
it's a good set.
it
It's a
really is.
really
But
good set.
Sparkman, what would you rate this as?
It's
I
a
know it's
10.
hard.
It's a
Is it
10.
10? 10 for you?
That's an easy 10. That's an easy 10. You know why I'm
Ooh.
giving. You know why I'm giving it a 10. I know the secret Pharoah's rare and ultra
Mhm.
Pharoah's rare is not my favorite personally,
Yeah.
but putting my opinion on that to the side as a set overall, it has collection value. It has staples. It has literally a deck that has changed the whole entire meta. Um, like it
Yeah.
has basically everything that is like game changing for Yu-Gi-Oh.
That is true.
Maybe
I agree with
not
you.
in the maybe not in the best light with the Shizu stuff. Like maybe not in
Mhm.
the best light. People will see that and be like, that sucks, right? That really does suck. But I mean, if a set can really do that, that means like that's kind of crazy. Like that's kind of nutty. I'm giving it a 10 because it has a lot of the different things you want in a set.
Yeah.
Um, and you get sleeves on top of it. Like if you buy the box, like
Yeah.
that's awesome. That's just another cup. What do you call it? Like a sprinkle on top of the cupcake. Of
Mhm.
it being amazing as well. And like you said, the box design is great. And
Yeah.
I'm
Um,
giving it a 10.
honestly, you know what? You're right. I'm probably gonna give it a 10 too. I'm gonna give it a
Yeah.
10. And I feel like it is really good because when we talked about Darkwing Blast, I said that there were some cards that shouldn't have been in that rarity slot, that it shouldn't have been, but like they're all ultra rare. And then the chance you get that Pharaoh's rare is crazy, and you get the sleeves, and the sleeves for me make it worth it because they're really nice sleeves. Um,
And there's 6 different designs.
yeah, and there's 6 different designs, so you might not get the same thing
So
every time.
that's
You're gonna have
awesome.
a bunch of like it's really cool. So overall, I do like it. I like the idea, and that you're getting all these staples. I think like my first box, I got like so many like crazy cards. I got Infinite
Hmm.
Imperm, evenly matched. I got some of the Shizu cards. Like I got some really good pulls out of one box. Well worth
Exactly.
it. Plus sleeves.
Exactly.
So
I
absolutely right. I'm giving it a
if
10.
if they take this same type of way they made this set
Yeah,
or like the box
carry it
itself
on.
and carried it on to, let's say, maybe a Ghost from the Past 3, and
Hmm.
let's say Jinzo gets a ghost rare, let's say other things like that get a ghost rare, and then you have like your own Jinzo sleeve for each ghost rare, and those boxes have their own type of sleeves.
Hmm.
That is going to be something really to look out for because that will be truly special and a
Ghosts from the
smart
past
smart
three.
way. Yeah, a smart way for Konami to
Mhm.
actually make some more money on selling these sets because it'll give more incentive for people to buy them. Ghost from Past 2 was great, but it lacked a lot of things as well. So that I think if Ghost from Past 2 had like something like this, like the sleeves
Mhm.
aspect to it, it would actually transform it to be a really amazing, like out of this world set. Even though it was a great set, it just it just wasn't all there.
Yeah,
If
the
I had to say,
execution. The
yeah.
execution was a little.
But this
But
as like you this execution, that's a great word. That execution of this set, flawless, spot on.
100%. You're absolutely right.
So
But I guess moving on, are we giving this a treasure?
heck yeah, we are. Right, it's a 10. We gotta give it a treasure.
All right.
Imagine
maybe a little
trash.
upset. Like trash, guys. What, you think we like this set? Get out of here. You don't know
I
us.
the trash portion of a personal opinion of mine is the secret and ultra Pharoah's rare,
Mhm.
but it is a treasure in the whole aspect of
Yeah.
this set. Putting my opinions to the side of those things, it is a treasure.
Hmm. The rarity just makes you go like, what? But at the same time, again, there's a lot of really good reprints in this. Like, if they did a
Exactly.
Ghost in the Past way where like there weren't really any good ultra rares, and it was just get the Pharaoh's rare, get the Pharaoh's rare, this would be like way down for me at least.
Yeah.
But I'm really glad they went this route, and I might actually pick up another box or two.
Yeah,
So,
I'm thinking about picking up a whole display.
well,
I've yeah.
well, guys, you heard it here. You can't wait for a Sparkman to do that.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody. We hope you enjoyed this episode 5 of Treasure or Trash. It's been a great one. And we hope you are enjoying all these episodes. We got plenty more to come.
Nope.
Make sure you stay tuned because it's gonna be a fun one for sure as we go along with some of the newer sets like Battles of what is the new set? I'm sorry. You know,
Battles of Legend,
Battles of
Crystal's Revenge. Yeah,
Crystal Revenge. Yes, that should be a
should be
fun
really
one
good.
as
Definitely.
well.
So,
And yeah, so we'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe and comment to both our channels. And
absolutely.
peace out.
Peace.